So hello. I hope y'all doing great. My name is Shakur, and this is my channel, Convos Canvas Christ. So today I'm coming with you with a short little convo. So let's go ahead and get into it. Everyone has an opinion, and sometimes we are led to believe that the person with the loudest mouth is a bold person, but not so. See, living a bold life has nothing to do with how loud you are, but all to do with standing in truth. It takes guts to live out a life that goes against the norms of the culture. And you may not have expected me to say that, but the popular things are just the same things that everyone do. And I know not everyone follow what's popular, but for the ones that do follow the culture, it does not necessarily make you bold, but somewhat fearful because you fear to go against the crowd. And if what everyone is doing around me is immoral, toxic, or just plain disrespectful or harmful, I will not follow that. And I can even remember the time when I got serious about my walk with God and had to see that everyone was not happy about me following Christ for real. So let me just give you a little insight. You see, sometimes people are benefiting off your wrongdoing, your brokenness, and your lack of wisdom or direction. And for you to change is to break free from that control, from their control of your narrative. So for you to just say today, hey, I made a decision. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to go over here no more. I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to stop clubbing, partying. I'm finna break this relationship out. I'm not finna live two different lives. I'm stop being a hypocrite. For some people, that's the people that you were hanging with before. Some of them not gonna like that. They're not gonna like that. You decided to change your life. And the experience I had was dealing with, with a few people in the church. Cause of course, we all go to church. We participate and all that, but we also know that we still have to model certain life outside of that. And I wasn't doing that. But when I decided to go to God for real and got saved for real, I can see, people's certain, it wasn't everybody, but just a few people, maybe about one or two people that are change in their facial expression. You can see the change and how they how they treat you now. Like, of course, I'm not finna be invited to this. I'm not finna go to that because I'm actually living this life. And I know that's a side we don't talk about that. There are people that claim to say they're saved, but it's only like convenience for them. I'll say that. Like, it's only convenient in certain situations. I only want to be saved in certain instances. I only want to be saved around certain people. When I get around this group, I'm acting any kind of way. If I'm going over here, I'm acting any kind of way. And for some people, they want you to be like that with them. I'm like, no, I'm going to live a true life because I don't want to be a fake Christian. I'm sorry, I don't. Just like I don't want to be a fake person, I don't want to be no fake Christian. If I say I'm going to serve God, I'm going to serve God for real. And I do not want to stray away from that commitment. So that's just a little sad that hope y'all understand what I was saying back there. Because I feel like I was talking a little bit too fast, but I wanted to answer that in just for someone who needs to hear that. See, I wanted my life to be genuine. You see, I want my desire for people is to live a loud life. Be an example. That's the same thing for myself. You see, we need more examples, not imposters. Because it's easy to be loud and say, oh, I'm this type of person, I'm a Christian, I'm this, and that. But do your life match that? It's so easy to say, oh, I care about these type of people, I care this. But do your life actually show that? Do you actually show respect to other people outside the words you say on social media, outside the stuff you post? You see, we need more people to be examples, not imposters. We need more people living a life that match their words. And that's what bold living is about. And you may be, and then let me just say this. Now, I'm not talking about living just doing all types of crazy things, but living a life that someone can be impacted by. And you may be that type of person that know how to treat people and the love you share. Or you may be a type of person that know how to remain mature in situations that test your growth in certain areas. Or you may be a type of person that know how to utilize the talents you have to sustain a business or grow your career. And you aim to be impactful, not famous. And if you become famous or something, you'll not lose your integrity or your ability to relate to other people. So those are the type of examples that I'm talking about. That you may, you're the type of person that, hey, I am living a true life and I can be that example. And I'm living that bold life, because a bold person does not downplay their life or beliefs just to please the ones around them. They stand true in who they were made to be by God. And one last thing, don't be afraid of the crowd. Even me, as I'm trying to build up this channel and other platforms I'm on, it's always just this little voice in the back of my head. Don't talk about God. Don't talk about Jesus. Don't talk about that. And I'm the type of person, this type of believer, that the Bible talks about so many issues. I'm talking about, you really have to sit down and read it. I'm going through the Old Testament right now. It's so many type of life issues in there about relationships, love, business, all that. You just have to take time to read it. And I want to be a type of person to say, hey, we can have conversations about everything, and still I can bring God to that conversation. And that's the type of person I want to be. And I know everyone's not going to like everything I post. Not everyone's going to like everything that I stand for. But I am not living to be liked. I am living to be a light. I'll say it one more time. I am not living to be liked, but I'm living to be a light. So I pray that give some type of courage, inspiration. Put your comments down there. If you enjoy this video, like, subscribe, comment. Hey, let's conversate. I don't mind having a conversation. I do like talk. I'll say in person I'm a little bit shy, reserved, but to be honest, I do like to have good conversations. It was a great conversation, something that is interesting to me. Yeah, I'll open up, talk, we'll chit chat. But hey, y'all gonna learn a whole lot more about me as this channel continues to grow and persist. So y'all have a great day.